Alrighty, so we are officially only a week away from UFC 308, and the co-main event is going to be Khamzat Chimaev versus Robert Whittaker, and it's actually looking like Khamzat Chimaev is going to show up this time, and we're actually going to be able to see this fight. And you've seen the title of this video already. I'm going to be talking about how Khamzat has the potential to become the biggest star within the organization at UFC 308. And it's already safe to say that Khamzat Chimaev is one of the biggest stars in the UFC currently. If you compare his following to some of the other champions in the UFC, like Merab or Pantoja, the difference is really just night and day. But even the more popular fighters, it seems like he has a bigger following than them, like Alex Pereira or even Islam Makhachev. And if you pair his already big following with defeating Robert Whittaker, one of the middleweight GOATs, I believe his popularity is gonna skyrocket even more so than it already has. Especially if he goes out there and he gets a good performance, none of this Kamaru Usman, Khamzat Chimaev thing. I'm talking about a finish or just a statement to be made in the fight. I know that Dana did confirm that Khamzat will be receiving a title shot if he were to win this fight, but I honestly have a hard time seeing the UFC giving him a title shot if it wasn't an impressive win. And if you really think about it, this is Khamzat's first middleweight opponent. I know he did fight Kevin Holland and Kamaru Usman at middleweight, but they were both welterweights and one was on a 1-day notice and the other was on a 10-day notice. All I'm saying is that this fight is going to answer a lot of questions about Khamzat and where he stands within the middleweight division. This is as close to a 50-50 as it gets. This is a textbook definition of dead even. But if he's able to pull it off, he will reach a whole new level of stardom, and it would be just kind of a bittersweet moment to see Robert Whittaker lose at his most likely last chance at a title run, but see a new contender within the division arise, kind of like a passing of the torch. And I know I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself, but if you were to go on and actually win the title, I think we can actually see a fighter that would come close to the popularity of either Conor McGregor or Khabib Nurmagomedov. But that's gonna be all I have for you guys today. Let me know what you guys think of Khamzat's chances of beating Robert Whittaker in the comment section down below.